When people put their nasty hair on my desk.
Whenever teachers don't show up to school, why do I have to?
Okay, when Mason Crawford complains all the time.
When people call their favorite team sports we, because unless you're signed with them or you're a manager, I don't think it's we. I think it's
When people pop and crack their bones.
The teacher tells you they're not teaching you the subject, but rather life lessons. And they talk about how much they hate seniors, and they don't even know how to teach the subject. They ask the class, how do you do this stuff?
Allie, what's your biggest pet peeve in class?
Okay, when people are constantly clicking their pen, or they're like taking off a highlighter cap and constantly clicking it on and off. That's annoying.
People who chew their gum obnoxiously during class and you can hear it.
When people are throwing crap at each other and it hits you because
having to run 4 days a week. When Hallie Smith is having a bad day because she gets really mad and takes it out on other people.
One night I was writing a paper and Michael Roman and I came over and kind of locked up my computer somehow. Just locked up one night.
I forced my dog to eat my homework because my dog ate it. My chinchilla ate my homework. They didn't believe me.
I got home too late. Couldn't do it. Didn't want to.
I told the teacher one time that my paper flew out the window while I was driving on the road. I don't think it worked though, honestly.
Alright, so you have to go in before class and tell them that you forgot it at home and be really apologetic and just politely ask if you can turn it in tomorrow. It works 90% of the time.
Good.
I would probably take Miss Teeters because she can cook me food, and Mr. Hanson for entertainment. I second that one!
I would take probably Mr. Moore, both for warmth and the berating me to do better. And I'd take Mrs. Allen, RIP, because she knows what she's doing.
I would take Miss Cheese so she could make me food, and Miss Downs because she knows absolutely everything about the outdoors, so. Okay, so I would take Miss Teeters so I can be fed, and Connie Mulligan because she'd roast my life well enough to keep me warm.
I'd take Mr. Walker because he can farm cows so we'd never go broke. And I'd take Miss Downs so that she can hunt and provide some food.
I'd take Graven because he always carries around a backpack and you never know what's in that backpack. And I'd take Miss G because she has chemicals and she can probably make fire or something like that.
I like the chocolate chip cookies.
All of them.
My favorite school cookie is the confetti.
And mine's the double chocolate chip.
Okay, cool.
M&M. Chocolate chip.
I would have to say the oatmeal butterscotch cookies are definitely my favorite here.
M&M cookies are bomb.
Our chocolate chip cookies and snickerdoodle cookies.
Our chocolate chip.
Do your AR. Definitely don't procrastinate.
Yeah, don't wait till the last minute to write your ancient world paper.
Seriously, and contemporary, don't wait till the last minute.
And definitely take advantage of everything. Yeah.
don't get senioritis at the beginning of the year.
Take tech.
Don't be afraid to expand your horizons and make new friends.
Man, don't be afraid to try stuff. Like, go out and do things. Meet new people. Do everything. It's worth it. It's a lot of fun.
AR. Don't wait until 2:30 on the last day to take an AR test. Not good.
You always bring a blanket to class because you never know how cold it's going to be.
Miss Owens says her room is in the cafeteria. That's not true. You can always eat in that class.
Mr. Doss told me freshman year, first semester, because I only took this class for one semester, reasons. He said, eat your vegetables, and I still say that to this day, today.
When Miss McCaldy calls us her kittens.
Cole just keeps getting older and ain't better stay the
Mrs.
same.
Allen.
It would definitely have to be You Slow Face by Mr. Doss.
You're an idiot, Mr. Johnson.
The only one I can really remember because it made me laugh was yeah from Mr. Kirshner.
Wood, you need a man, Mr. Johnson.
Let me tell you why you're messed up. Mrs. Ellis.
And who is it from?
Fail you, Mr. Johnson.
You're all jamokes, Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, and he said, you all are a bunch of slappies.
That young, strapping gentleman walking through the hallways.
Probably from being really, really loud and kind of funny, but I'm not usually kidding, so.
I don't know.
Hey, it's Dean's girlfriend!
People even know who I am now. My hair.
Demolition Derby Rambo, because my car's in shambles 90% of the time.
I'll be remembered as the girl that never wore jeans.
Oh, I got the shy and quiet one.
Definitely by my hair. You know, look at it.
I think people will remember me as a band.
What do you got?
I think they remember me because everybody calls me Derb, so they remember me as a Derb. And I'm kind of funny. So like that.
No, probably because you would keep the atmosphere really.
Oh wait, I want to answer. Everyone will remember me for all my Saturdays. I will be remembered for falling off my bus because people like saw me fall that day and they saw that I was limping a lot and they knew that I was injured, so they'll probably remember me from falling off the bus. Don't do it, by the way.
People remember me most by the girl in the military.
It's a black dude with dreads. What do you mean? Get a pop.
Big argument with Mr. Mose.
Lunch, maybe.
First lady meetings!
I'm gonna miss the deodorant on the locker room floors. That's a favorite.
I'll miss Friday Night Lights and volleyball season the most.
I'll probably miss art class most. I won't have art class in college, so.
About 9 inches.
9 inches.
20 foot.
About 500 feet. We got one of those, you know, extra deep ones. Just keeps going down. You know, if you're a freshman though, don't be afraid to go up there. You'll be fine.
1 foot because we can't trust high schoolers to swim.
At least 10 feet.
Deep enough.